Welcome back to this part 4 video of chapter 10 NCERT Math 4 Play with Patterns. This is the last part in this chapter and smallest part in this chapter, but there is a lot of tedious work is given to the students. Okay, so in an online class I cannot assign it to students, so I tried my level best to solve it. Okay, so now let us quickly ask for subscription and then click the bell icon and click the like button and then click the share button. Okay, we will move to the play with patterns last part, the first slide. Ignore some of the inks on the screen. So these inks were added as part of the creating animations. So floor patterns, have you ever seen a floor with tiles of these shapes? So these designs are made by covering the floor completely with tiles that fit into each other without any gaps. Okay, so can you see that this is the pattern. This is the pattern which is exactly fitting with other one, yellow color one with the green color one. Okay, and here ash color one is getting exactly fitted with the brick color one. Okay, so such a tiles you might have seen in the footpaths and here and there. Okay, so our task is now you cover this floor with this tile. Okay, so how you have to do that is, first you have to draw a line connecting the dots. Okay, so take a dot in such a way that, so here I took a dot and then I have drawn the lines. This is the dot, and then next this is the dot I took, and then I have drawn a line. So similarly I have completed everything. Okay, then I started coloring. Okay, then after coloring I started alternate blocks. Okay, so that's why you can see these colors, these colors you can see on the screen in the beginning. Okay, so after completing everything it looks like this. Okay, so this is created in MS Paint with a lot of efforts and everything. Okay, so you cannot do it like this, you have to do like this only. In your textbook you have to draw it neatly and then you have to color it with crayons. Now coming to the second design, we have to draw a circle in such a way that this is the circle is drawn here. Can you see the circle is drawn here? Okay, and then this circle is followed by one more circle and the all circles completes like that. Okay, so if you do like that, will you get a gap? Can you do it without leaving a gap? Is it possible like that? He is asking. It is not at all possible. You can see that this is how the new design is forming in between the circles. The circle, two circles, and in between them this design is forming. Two circles, in between them this design is forming. Actually this is not a design. Okay, so this is a empty space which we cannot arrange the circles in such a way that there is no empty space. So it is not possible to get circles arranged in such a way that we won't get any gap. Complete this tiling pattern. So another task is given to us. This is a tiling pattern. So can you observe there is a star here. This is the star, this is the star, and then all stars, and followed by this design. Okay, this is some kind of namaste kind of design, right? Okay, so this pattern you have to repeat. So can you observe how the pattern is getting repeated? So these are the blocks which are arranged on the top. Below that stars are arranged, and then the gaps are filled by this what you can say diamond shapes. Okay, and then later same pattern is getting repeated in reverse. Okay, So like that you have to first completely draw the pattern, then you have to color it. Okay, so I have drawn the pattern. Can you observe the pattern is drawn with black pen, and then I have completely colored it. Okay, so this is how you can also do it in your textbook. Okay, it is a time taking task, but you can do it. You can do better than me also. Here and there I lost the ink. Ink is getting into the another color here, right? Oh, it is overwriting the another color. So that such kind of mistakes will not happen if you do it. Ramaya has made a wall with his blocks. Can you complete this for him? Okay, we will do that. So Ramaya is in between the task, so let us do that. So this is how I made it for Ramaya, and can you do it for me? Okay, the rest of the four blocks you have to complete it same like how did I do the first two rows. Okay, you do next two rows. Renu began to paint this wall. Now you help her to complete it. So this is the easy task. Painting with pastels or with crayons, you have to practice. Then you have to complete this. I made it off. You can take over from me. Okay. So that is the end of the chapter 10. So subscribe my channel HANU7. Click the bell icon. Like and share my videos. If you have any doubts, then put them in the comment section below. Okay, so totally there are 10 chapters over in NCERT Math Magic 4. I want more views from this playlist NCERT Math Magic 4. So you try to forward this playlist to as many as you can, and let me get more views and more watch time and more likes and more shares. So thank you. I'm signing off.
Bring the funk back.